chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusean territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Thanks. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Oh, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up and let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Small warships. Plenty of good ones, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
Any of you look anything like military?
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was good. This seat's being stuck at the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessun 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Vehicle down.
Incoming missiles! Breaking!
Spare 15 doesn't right.
We're no proper military. Enough of the holy war now act, Captain. I was born in the P unit. Trigger, you know our fears more than I do. It's all about fun.
An SMC entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. You practically invited me in.
Spare 15, enemy ship destroyed.
Jackpot, take her full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
2 minutes remaining.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Spare 15, target destroyed. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Locked on target.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have 3 meals and open at the bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Frank, Frank, missile!
Hit! Target's still alive!
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Down.
Enemy sighting.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Enemy got away. Bands on your 6, watch it. It's counterattack!
30 seconds remaining. Spare 15, target destroyed.
We're hard enough interceptors. this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile. Missile.
Wait, bring out the trucks.
Missile.
Make sure their routes are split.
Missile.
Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Missile.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Caution. Pull up.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes on your jacket, Trigger.
Pull up.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? Don't run out of gas, right?
Pull up.
Got trailers.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Pull up.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile. Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jacket is still alive, don't you?
Trigger's one's mine.
Better chance of losing with him.
Missile. Missile.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Missile. Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count for tracking us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Pull up.
I heard drones can be hacked. So why aren't we doing that?
Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The weapon system's acting up.
Watch your tail.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes. And he's control the drones here. Say what you want. I followed you and friends.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile.
target.
Spear 15, target destroyed.
You're a king. It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Alert.
Leaving the operation area.
Caution alert.
Box 2.
Missile.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. Never turn your back on the enemy. Where are the takers?
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke.
Missile.
But there could be more hiding somewhere.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Pull up.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Hostile behind. They have a lock. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from... If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.